Game show. First pitch coming up in the Southern League, but first let's take a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Diego Torres is in the glow, and what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Talk about a game he had last time he was out pitching on the mound. Welcome back, YouTubers, to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15 The Show. Road the Show with Diego Torres. This is episode 13 as we get ready here for the Mobile Bears here in this episode. As you see, Torres 6-2 for the season with a .24 here ERA, and we'll see here what he can do here like he did in the last start he had. He had 16 strikeouts there against, I believe it was the Generals, I think, in that last game there that he played in. So we'll see what he can do here against these guys here with the Mobile Bears, who are right now. We'll see here. Well, let's look at the standings right now. The Smokies 35-10 there. Have a pretty good lead here. They got a 9-game lead here over the Barons, and everybody else is pretty much in double digits there in the standings. Now take a look here at some of the areas when it comes to standings now, or not standings, statistics now, when it comes to pitching. And boy, is he in a lot of the statistics there. Now, in the last game, it was against the Biscuits. Never mind, my bad. He had 8 innings of work, 6 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, and 16 strikeouts there. And what a game, like I said, what it was there. And he got out of there with a win. Hopefully, that will be the case here in this episode here, as he will take on against the Bears. Now, I believe this will be his first time facing the Bears here. Kind of looking at my notes here. Yeah, this will be the first time he's faced them. So this will be a new team that he doesn't know much about. He's been doing some scouting. He got the scouting report. He seen what he thinks he can do against them. And of course, there's been a lot of talk of him possibly getting called up to AAA. AAA has been they've been moving guys back and forth between AAA and the majors, and they need some help there in AAA. So we'll see here. There you see 6-2 record for him, the best right there when it comes to the All-Star voting there in AA. So the Mobile Bears, there you see 23-22, just 1 game above 500. They're good on the road right now, 12-8. But not so good at home. There you see 11-14, and there, of course, there's our records: 20-5 there on the road, and 15-5 at home. So we'll see here. We are at home. So, like I said, we've been playing really good here. We're 20-5 at home, and we'll see here what we can do. Or excuse me, not 20-5 at home. That was on the road. So we'll see here what we can do here at home. Here against them, there you see the pitchers there. Cody Pena will be on the mound there for the Bears. 9 starts with a 5-2 record for him, and we'll see which of the 2 men are a better pitcher here today. Go to the top of the first here, 1-2 pitch here for Diego, and nice pitch right there, and that's gonna get a strikeout there. So nice strikeout there for Torres. There again, there you see his numbers there from the last start he has made that I already mentioned earlier in the video. But just take a look there, and good start there for him. Of course, he wants to impress his manager and club and the higher ups there to get him up to AAA. We'll see here, nice ground ball there to the third baseman, and that will get an out there, and that will be another out here for the Bears there. So doing pretty good here. Pretty solid start here, first inning. 2 outs here, and we'll see this one will get popped out to right field, and that will be 1 away. So now that will be the first inning here with no problems here. 3 up, 3 down, and there's no score here after 1. Now we'll go to the top of the 3rd here with a full count here with 2 outs, and that will get a 4-seam fastball, get him out of the inning there, and that will get him now with still no score here as we go to the next inning. Now we'll go to the 6th inning here, still no score. 2-2 pitch here with no outs here, and we'll see nice 4-seam fastball out right, almost out of the zone there on the other side of the plate, and that will be an out there for Torres and the Smokies. So the Smokies just got they know they got a good arm there on Torres. We'll see here top of the 6th here, still 1 out, and we'll see here nobody on board still, and that's gonna be a chopper there. And Torres gets kind of mixed up on that play. He has to try to throw this guy out, but he is unable to as he just decides just to hold on to the ball there and try to work on the next batter. So now here we go with runner at first with 1 out. Here, still on top of the 6th here. It's going to be a bunt play. Nice play right there from the first baseman, tags the runner out there. And the runner from first goes to second on that play. So basically he'll get 10 points on that at bat there. Getting the runner out there with the tag there at first. Bad bunting right there from the batter right there. Ball needed to be dead right there. At the play, he should have had it down the third base line, but had it down the first base line. But we'll see this one will get ripped right past the, well, not past the infield, but it will stay in the infield. But that will be a routine play, and that will help Torres get out of the inning there. So after 6, there's still no score here for the Smokies or for the Bears. So top of the 7th here, full count here for Torres, and that's going to be that's going to draw a walk there. And that's going to put the batter at first. As Torres is really struggling here in the top of the 7th here. Now 2 outs here, runner at first here, 1-2 pitch. Torres got to get this guy out if he wants to avoid any runs. But that one will get through. That will be another base hit there. And Torres might be getting called. The hook might be coming out here as he has now runners at first and second here. And we'll see if he can get out of this inning here. So it's 0-2 pitch here, runners at first, second, 2 outs, and that one, nice play right there from the third baseman, getting the force out there at second, and that will be the inning there. So after 7, still no score here, as now we go to the 8th here, 0-2 pitch here, nobody on board and nobody out, and that one gets in there. That's going to be a hit to shallow right field there, and that's going to get Torres another trouble again. And he'll give up another hit here. And I would not be surprised if the manager comes out and decides to tell the rookie pitcher here that his day is up. And I think that is the case here as, yeah, Lloyd Kelsey will come in here and he will take over the game here. And Torres will have to go here and sit down. So it'll be a no decision here. And he will inherit that runner there at first. Here, that will be on Torres. If the runner scores here, we'll see a simulation here, see what happens here, and looks like, yeah, they give up a run there. So Torres will end up, he'll get hit on the ERA there, and we'll see here what's going to happen as you see that, nice, okay, we've got 2 runs now, and we're leading by 1. In the 8th there, and now going to the 9th, and we'll see here that the Smokies win this one as Torres will get the no decision. Smokies win this 2-1. There you see Torres, and he is named player of the game for his efforts there in that ball game. As we take a look, 7 innings of work, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 9 strikeouts, but he will get the no decision, and they win that one 2-1, and his ERA is now still at $1.24 after this ball game here. So there you see his game stats there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. But yeah, he had a little rough start, or had a great start there, but had a little rough ending there, and had to get pulled out there at the 8th. He couldn't finish the ball game there. As you see the crew coming out and clean the ballpark up here for tomorrow night's game here. That was just game 1 in this series here against Mobile as they lose that one 2-1. So we'll take a look here. He gets 50 points for that quality start there. There you see the numbers so far this season. He's pitched almost 73 innings there of work, 10 walks, 41 hits, 126 strikeouts there, and an area of $1.24. So again, there's, like I said, talking to some people there and within the organization said that him being possibly getting called up to AAA is pretty much a done deal. It's going to be a green light, and he should be getting a notice here anytime here about him getting called up to AAA and joining the Iowa Cubs there, as they are needing some pitching help because they've been sending up guys from their team up to the majors with help there. So take a look here at Smokies there. You see 36 and 10 there, and like I said, in first place right now, doing very, very well. Got a nice lead there against the Barons there. You see just 9 games out of first place, and we're currently on a 2-game winning streak here so far this season. So we'll take a look here, and we'll see when his next start will be. And it looks like it may be Chattanooga Lookouts. So we'll go ahead and send him to his next appearance here. And we'll take a look here. And oh, wait a minute. Whoa, this is okay. This is not. I wasn't expecting this. The Cubs have purchased your AA Tennessee contract, and now we're going to be part of the 40-man roster, and we're going straight to the majors. So we're going up to the Major League Baseball now. The Cubs organization has been kind of shaky here. Like I said, they've had trouble with some pitching here, and they needed some help here. So I think they went ahead, and they probably liked what Torres has done in the AA, and just decided to skip him get him from AA and have him skip AAA to come up to the majors. So you see, Kansas City. We're hosting Kansas City there in this series. They're tied 1-1 in this series. John Lester will be on the mound there. I don't know when Diego's next start will be, but we'll take a look here. Let's look at some of the pitchers here, and yeah, Jason Hamill and Travis Wood, all those guys are just some of those guys are having a pretty good season. Some of them are not having a good season. But we'll take a look here, and we'll see here some of the injuries, and a couple of AAA guys getting injured. But there you see, he'll be in the rotation. He'll be the third starter, and he is 79 overall there. And they're going to go ahead and throw him to the Wolves here. So we'll see him come up here in the next episode, his first Major League start. There you see Rizzo and Solder and Fowler and all those guys there, the batters there. We'll see what he can do here for his first start as a Major League Baseball player. So he's going to have to call mom and pops up there, Diego. You're going to have to call them up and send them a plane ticket to his next start, which I think, yes, it's going to be, I believe it's going to be Miami. It's going to be Game 2 of the Miami series. So we'll be going to Miami, and there you see Jake here. Yeah, Jake will be starting the first game in that series, and then there you see Diego right there. He'll be starting his first Major League Baseball game here in the Game 2 of a 3-game series there in Miami. So he'll be facing off Miami. There you see Henderson Alvarez. He'll be facing him on the mound there in this first Major League Baseball game here this season. So already in the majors and already looking quite good here. So hopefully we can get a good start out of him in the next episode. If you guys want to see that, hit that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Check out other great series here on ESGNet. Not to mention this series, as we'll see in the next episode, episode 14, Diego makes his start here for the Chicago Cubs going against the Miami Marlins in Game 2 of this series. If you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, please hit that like button. Also subscribe. Also check out our Facebook page check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr pages. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.